right, so do you remember, is she still on the phone?
She is now just texting on the phone.
Okay, let's have a look.
Wait, now I'm lost.
So that's the point of it.
The hotel?
Let's get out of eye shot.
Those strawberries with chocolate, I ate that yesterday.
I don't want her to see. Right here. I don't want her to see. If we were standing on the corner there and talking, she would know. Remember I told you about when we pick up this stuff in the peripheral? Yeah. We want to get out of their eye shot. We don't want them to see that we're kind of scheming and plotting, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to go over there. I don't want you to say sorry for interrupting her. I just want you to go over there. Was she your type when you saw her? Was she your type?
She was 6 out of 10, I would say.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
Is it someone you would have approached anyway, or did you only do it because James told you to do it?
Is that the girl? She just passed us.
So now she's off the phone. I would still approach her.
Yeah. She's good looking.
Huh?
She's good looking.
Go approach her now. She's off the phone. Go. And what we're gonna do, because he's gonna turn. If she turns around and sees us standing there, it's gonna jack his set, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna stand over here. In fact, we're going to. You're going to stand here. You're going to stand here, just there.
On the hydrant, yeah.
And
like this.
I want to be in conversation with you, because while I'm in conversation with you, I want to watch how he opens, and I want to watch his body language, and I want to watch hers. Because the idea is, if we're both, for example, watching them, right? If we're both watching them, and she turns around and sees 3 guys staring. Even if the set goes well, she'll be like, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
So this is all really important stuff, right? So going, well, yep, so you stopped her from the side. Now she's kind of moved to the side, and she's still in set. Body language is good. Good. Okay, cool. So now I know he's kind of, he's coming back now.
Oh, they had panic or something?
No, I think her body language was like, got a boyfriend vibe and meeting a guy vibe. Let's cross the road and get out of the sun.
That one
I'm pretty sure this is for pedestrians, yeah? Why is Alex gone into set? Why has Alex gone into set?
I don't know, maybe because Danny was talking, even before Tusk left, Danny was talking to this girl. Maybe the set went too long. I don't know what's going on.
You would only go into set as a coach or as a wing if the person opening the set invites you. You would never, ever go into set until, I'm not saying you, but I see it happen all the time where the guy opens 2 girls and then it's going so well, and then the guy comes along and it's like, hey, yeah, this is my friend. It's like, man, no, you don't know. You wait for the signal, it's like, yeah, come over and meet my friend, and then the friend waves. And then it's all good. But until you've got hook point, never get other guys involved. So,
found this,
let's come back. What we're going to do is, I'm going to walk behind you, right? It's going to be a bit awkward. 3 guys or 4 guys walking abreast.
Yeah.
So you and Taryn are going to walk in front. I'm going to walk behind. You're going to be talking about something very lighthearted, right? Square story, the aristocrats, whatever. But I want you to be able to, I want you to keep your eyes open and look around. Did you open it with your sunglasses?
No, without.
Okay. Have your sunglasses off the entire time. Sunglasses almost you're hiding the windows to your soul. People need to see if they can trust you. I don't know where you're looking, so I never have sunglasses on, even if I'm at the beach. Hey?
I have to say, I hate talk with people with sunglasses.
Yeah, because the thing is, right, like you want them to see that but you want them to see that you're not staring at their fucking nether regions, right? Yeah. It's the same reason I think why men shake hands. You know, they want to see that you were unarmed. That you're unarmed, right? Yeah. It's the same with sunglasses. Show them that you're unarmed. Show them that you're not a fucking creep. And even if it's hard, right? Even at the beach when the sun's in my face, if I've got to sit there, I take my sunglasses off so they can see that I'm not looking for girls. That I want to see that I'm thinking. I want to see I'm looking at sand. I want to see that I'm looking at my phone. I don't want them to see that I'm making eye contact with them. But if I've got my sunglasses on, guess what they're going to do? Do you reckon they're going to try and make eye contact with me? No. They're going to go, he could be looking at me the whole time. I don't don't want to give them anything. But if they can see that I'm disengaged with them, maybe it's going to invite some eye contact. Yeah, so it's the same reason why we. Let's walk this way. So you and Urosh are going to walk in front.
We're going to walk.
Two of you. You're going to talk. You're going to fucking be the most outgoing.
Yeah, that must have been really something. Well, I didn't even see anything, but you know,
you can walk with me, mate. It's cool.
should have been something.
You need me to meet.
Oh man, so many people. You want us to walk?
When one
Let's.
goes into set, or is it only when because Urosh has got?
You want us to walk on the sidewalk or on the pavement?
Taryn and
There's no traffic. This is a pedestrian area. I don't know. Maybe.
Walk a bit more in front, but I want you to walk. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk in between you guys. I'm going to walk in, and I'm going to show you the pace to walk. Slow down. This is the pace to walk into, right? This way, you're going to give the people looking at you a chance to look at you 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. If you walk like this,
Yeah, there's one glance and yeah.
you'll miss out on sets because you can look slow, you can talk to him, you can look over there, you can look over there, you can look at everything around you, and if you need to stop to emphasise a point, like I'm doing now, for example, if I want to stop to emphasise a point, when you're walking slow, it's a natural segue to stop, right? And you know when to stop. You know when you would stop? You would stop to emphasise your masculinity because you see a set coming, right? And then if there's no sets, you keep walking. If there are no sets, you don't have to do this song and dance. And then you can stay silent for a minute, right? And then when sets come, you can start going, so there's these aristocrats, right? There's this square, and then there was this circle, and then you can basically you can become a little bit more animated that way. But when it's time to when it's just all like families, then you can just, but this is the pace, right?
Okay, let's crawl. Let's slow down.
I want to be.
Look, a couple of nuns.
I was hanging out with James and Tusk yesterday.
Oh, the elite here. How did that go? What did they do? They both
Interesting because
bust each other balls all the time. What?
no, Rory, you know the guy, American.
Yeah.
He was checking out girls.
I also want you to look for sets. I want you to look for sets, not just here, but across the road, in the middle of the road, sitting down. It's not just here.
Okay.
But I want a 180. So I want if I pick up the fact that you've missed out on the set, I'm going to fucking scold you. That is mental.
Okay, I'm going in.
Someone's going to do that.
No, I'm not going in. She's.
Yeah, it's fine. There'll be others that aren't on the phone.
Okay, no problem. Lots of girls.
I just met a girl who was student here. Checked out.
Working, studying, yeah. But she's from out of state. Not
she was
Polish.
a student.
Yeah, you did tell me. I remember. Yeah.
The question is if she's from Warsaw, if she. I'm asking if she is from Warsaw, so completely native, or not so native. Maybe she's from Krakow or Katowice or whatever cities there are here.
Get used to doing it.
What do you think?
Get used to doing it. Yeah.
The funny thing was just talk bullshit.
We talk bullshit. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You don't
Just what about this?
Yeah.
No. I would have sold the little girls. Eh? How about the blonde up there?
Why did they miss out on that? one?
Not sure. I don't know.
So available. Yeah, she was available because I noticed she said something to her friend. Oh. And then guess who looked back? Guess who looked back?
That's great.
The daughter.
It's great for me. It took about.
Who's my auntie talking?
It took about a couple of years.
So you have to pick up things like that.
Oh man,
and she was just
shirt.
Scanning around.
What do you think about the guy in a pink shirt that's
on
just
set,
wrong?
You don't know what to do because all the eyes were you. And what are these guys doing? How are you relating it to?
No, that was a no. So look, let your hands move. If you're talking, you do the talking. You move your hands.
Yeah,
okay.
But
The square, not the square. And some homely girls here. This one? No.
Yeah.
Just past the MILF. Maybe not. I don't know. She looked too much out of it. See that?
100%. So when it's a bit quiet like this, don't have to worry about being all theatrical and doing the production. But just try and peak at the right time, right? Try and peak at the right time. Yeah, you can just be in normal conversation. You can be quiet, you can be silent. But then when it starts to become a bit more flowy, then you almost got to turn on your actor, your avatar, right? But good job. But just look around you.
Okay, so I just burst when I see the first girl who potentially could be.
So for example, if I'm you, right, and that guy there in the blue shirt, that's my set. That man. With
okay.
Okay. So I would actually start telling you the story. I'd actually probably start coming to a stop, and he's going to see me because he's going to be basically. So he's clocked me telling the story, right? Because I saw him for 30 meters ahead. Okay. Don't start it when they're 2 meters in front, because you've got to act. You've got to be that authentic guy. You've got to be that guy that's in a genuine conversation. You can't be all quiet and go, yeah. So there was this aristocrats, and they all. It's contrived, and people feel it. It needs to start. So the guy in the shirt, right, with the glasses, this guy. The conversation needs to start about now. If that was a set, right, I would be like, hey mate, like there's this square story. So then I'll go a bit quiet, wait till he turns around. And then that's what happened, right? So you see how I peaked at the right time. I'm trying to get his attention, and he's looked at me twice. Do you see that? He looked at me twice because I was trying to get his attention, because I was putting my energy towards him. So picture that as a set, right? You need to have your eyes ahead to see, okay, are there any sets coming? Is there any potential? And then you need to get into character.
I think I just got an IOI from the bitch with a boyfriend. What do you think? Didn't see it? Here, it happens a lot everywhere, because when they're with a guy, they feel free. Whatever, yeah.
Let's cross over. Do you know the colour lilac?
Yeah.
Lilac, it's like a pale pink. It's like a blue. We'll walk ahead, there could be something coming. But walk that way? Yeah, walk. We're doing a U-turn.
Oh, we're going to go. No, U-turn is a U-turn. Shape of a letter U.
And she was like, oh, I'll get it.
Actually, I think it's about 12. It looked good from afar. I saw the white shoes and the blue there. Yeah. Anyway, we'll walk back this way because there's more traffic this way. I'll let them walk a few minutes.
The worst thing is to be the dude when you walk the chick and you notice that just watch it.
Yeah, and if you notice that, what about these two?
Yeah, so
actually no.
Yeah, it's awkward for a lot of these guys. Just sometimes some of them even question, do I really have
And if you tell her that, she'll deny it.
Yeah, you can.
You're crazy. What are you thinking?
You're not
what the hell?
maximising your chances.
You know what I do? I just don't say anything.
This is what you need to do.
And I then wait
the people that you
until I come home.
Right.
And then I don't even mention.
What's that?
It lowers my value.
But can't I just get that ad one that shakes it for you? And I'm like, you can, it might work, but you're missing out on so many bad. You're missing out on so many.
Even though
you're building up a skill set, behind, you're building up discipline,
you're
building up achieving a certain goal. All of a sudden, you become this complete man.
Hypergamy.
If you just combine,
always looking for better.
And if you only did things that you enjoy doing, you can do anything. Learn to gamify things that are not so enjoyable. Like learn to understand that it's part of necessary evil. Like you have to be on stage on your own, right?
It looks like it.
On set. You can't bypass that and go straight to. Well, why can't I just go straight to the big role?
I'm walking too fast. Slow me down, please.
It doesn't work like that.
That's scrolling.
Maybe
we're both.
This is scrolling. Harrison Ford was
How
Ford became an actor, right? He was just saying. And then
these two could have been, just to break the pace.
If there are no sets around, you can walk a bit faster. Something you like. If there are no sets around, you can walk a bit faster, but then as it starts to get a bit more trafficky, then I want you to slow it down. And don't worry, I'm here. I'm always got my finger on the pulse. I'm looking out for sets as well for you.
You see anything?
Walk in the middle of the road, and I want you to start walking in the middle of the road.
Let's do.
So basically, for
Yeah.
example, so me and Nora are going to do this. So I was telling you that thing about the fucking, it was this massive thing, and they had this like other thing that you needed to do. So what I'm doing now is, did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you hang on, no. Did you see that? Okay. Did you see? No, okay. So what I did was I saw two girls walking about 50 meters ahead. This is the kind of foresight and vision you both need to have. You need to not just be looking at the 5 minutes. You need to be going, okay, yep, that looks like two sets. They look like adults. They don't have this kind of awkward like bone structure. That looks like it's a go. And then you just pretend you go for it. And then you get in the middle. You see how I like just gesture to him and kind of having a please. And then the girl on the white looked at me like 3 or 4 times, right? Because I was walking slow and I peaked at the right time.
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.
That's the sort of stuff you need to do. So basically, when you're looking ahead, you need to see what's coming, right? And then you need to get into character at that point in time, right? Yeah, I know there are a lot of moving parts, but I know you've got this. So just walk slow, look around you, but also look ahead. And then when you see something potentially, then go, right. So, Taryn, there was this square. And then Taryn knows, okay, Urosh has seen something I don't see.
That's a sign too, right? For me.
Yeah,
Okay.
What it seems like, okay, so basically what that's saying, if he says like, okay, so Taryn, there's this square. That's Urosh saying, I've seen something I like. I'm going to see if there's any life in it. Make me look good. You're looking at smiling.
I'm a good character and then see like, oh, like
Okay.
Exactly, engage. Instead of him saying, mate, this could be one, this could be one, this could be, yeah, I think I'm going to open this, I'm going to open it. Yeah, it shows, right? So him saying, right, so if for example, like the one in the middle, right, if I'm like the one with the 3 walking in the middle, right, I would actually break into character now. Okay, look, because I know her eyes are looking up right now, more or less like her line of vision. I peaked at the right time because she wasn't looking that way or that way. She was looking up, and then I went into character, yeah? So that's, just try and think it, because the best sets are the ones where you can actually see 50 metres in front, right? You don't have to do it in the middle of the street, but if you see something in the middle of the street, try and move to the middle of the street organically. Don't move at the last minute, right? No sudden movements. Yeah. So if I was walking this way, and I saw this set, if this was a set, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that because it would scare, right? But if I see these 2 grungy girls here, the 2 girls walking, I would actually start going into the street now, right? This is how I would do it. Yeah. So it feels kind of organic and natural. So that's the kind of body language, that's the kind of flow and segue you need to do. No sudden jolting movements.
Because it gives away the game too.
It gives away, yeah, and you don't want people to know what the game is. You want to keep that shit to yourself. All right, players, let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Well, actually, I wanted to start with those two blondes and then with those 2 grungy girls. The explanation took a little bit too long. Oh, look. It's one of those. No. Let's go.
100%.
Let's go this way.
Or improvisation classes. You got to learn to screen this out now when you warm up your voice.
Mother and daughter, no way. I did 3 mother and daughter sets so far.
What, 3? What?
Mother and daughter sets.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, not anymore. No, thank you.
Yeah. No, it's not good.
In Bogota, it's more natural. Here it's a disaster.
Things that you thought were going to...
especially from behind.
Going to be fearful.
Okay, so if there's a square, you see, and it's kind of rake-headed, and you need to.
It's a funny story, though.
It's a funny story. Come on, laugh a bit.
Yeah.
You know? And there's a circle, and there's a circle here. So, anyway, did I get any IOIs? God damn it, man! Could have seen it.
We don't want the girls seeing us filming.
It's very cool. And what
No, did you see it with the girl? The girl just passed.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Double sets too.
No, there was one girl with red hair. If I'm starting to do this, you see it. You see it.
And I don't engage.
Okay.
And then I engage, and then you are the one to say like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, no, Jesus Christ. Why isn't there anything? We're back to the starting point.
Walk a little bit faster. Just have
Yeah, let's walk faster. Anyway, see anything?
We're going to.
Yeah, they're out. They're out. These are all. This was also my daughter pair.
Taryn.
Pamiętam, na Chmielnej to chyba
Oh, I tried to, but I didn't get any response from Terran. No, here. Okay.
Or you didn't get a response from Taryn?
He didn't get what girl I was talking about, and she was walking past me
And
right.
did you say Taryn didn't get it?
No. Yeah, Terran didn't get it. Yeah.
And what are you referring to?
Just when I got into character.
Oh, when you got into character. Okay, mate, you might have seen something at the same time as.
No, he seemed really confused.
Yeah. Mate, because he's still in his head. I'm going to go after him. I want to make sure that he opens it well. Hang on. That's okay. I mean, you're going to have your work cut out for you because you didn't. Firstly, you didn't see her. I saw her, and like I was hoping she was just going to keep walking straight so that you could pick up your pace. So, for example, if we and when you started walking fast, were you walking behind her?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I see someone I like, I would probably not walk behind them. Remember, girls pick up their peripheral, everything in their peripheral, right? So, for example, if I saw a girl who's walking really, really fast, right? If I really wanted to open,
one of the stripes. How would you open? Like you would run across? Because I remember in Bogota.
Yeah, you go on the side. Don't run on the road. Too obvious.
Yeah.
Walk on the side. So watch what I'm going to do here. I just want someone to walk. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to show you how I actually do it. Right?
That's good too.
See that guy with the checkered shirt? Mm-hmm. I don't want anyone to know I'm going after him. This is what I would do.
I was struggling with that one. I got like.
No, the first day I bombed. It was horrible.
This is your time, right? So
Yeah, man.
what I did there, did you see how I went way in front of him? Way in front. Then I planted myself as an avatar of someone waiting for his friend. I actually got right in front of him and I was on the phone. I did this and I thought, no, I'm in front of Flying Tiger. He actually looked at me a couple of times. It would have been so organic for me to go, oh, hang on, mate, I'll give you a call back, and then go, I just saw you. Yeah. Versus trying to chase this guy in the blue.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just, it's awkward, right? Like, it's awkward to do that. So the first one takes more effort.
Yeah.
But you've got to overrun, so you get right in front, so then you can stay there, catch your breath.
Yeah.
Then headphones in if you've got them. Let them walk past you, see if you can make eye contact.
Yeah.
And then you got to do it again. Yeah.
Because
That's the best fighting chance. James would probably send you in and say just open it, which could still go well if she likes your vibe in essence. But I would do the latter because you've already got the basics. So this is kind of like intermediate advanced stuff, right? And why not have 3 really good opens versus 12 blowouts and 2 good opens? Yeah, have 3 really good ones. Yeah.
at London Daygame, that's the one you recommend.
Do I recommend it?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the basics, but you can, then it comes down to like situational stuff, observational stuff, momentum game where you're walking and you're just opening people as they're as you're walking. So you're not breaking any stride, you're not breaking the sweat. There's no effort, right? So for example, walking past a girl sitting down, she looks at you and say, "Hey, love it. All white. You're all dressed in white. Look like a little fairy." And you keep walking. She giggles. You turn back round. When you come back round after 5 minutes, they say, "Oh, that's the guy that called me a fairy." And you're like, oh, and now I see that you're with a ninja, because the friend came out of the talk, they giggle again, turn around, they're still smiling, and then you go back and go, oh, so you're going to Tay-Tay concert, or why are you dressed with white and black? You know, there's one innocent, one guilty, or whatever, right? It's not the London, it's a momentum game, situational, more powerful, because they know why you've gone in. So, because you're thinking about the set, you're thinking about, you're improvising, you're calling out something that's specific and pertinent to them. It's not just like, hey, I saw you, this, I feel that you're this.
This one I got stifled with. I was thinking like, then she was like, okay, I stopped her and said, like, I just have to say, I noticed you, and she was like, yeah, so?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because you don't look so Polish. It's just
That's okay, okay. Let's walk across the road out of the sun. Actually, we're gonna walk down this street here.
John is gaming with the students. That's his.
Oh, is he? It's okay. There's about. Don't know. Doesn't matter. But that one there. Okay. Why can't you open it again?
Stoi to mi. Tak stanął w łopu. Stoi to. If you're thinking like this,
Let's see if we can open again.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Joe is gonna open again.
To show to show you. You can't.
There was one very beautiful girl.
That's a weasel.
Don't
That's called weaseling.
talk yourself out of it.
Yeah, I didn't open it. Is he going to open it?
Is this? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But we've got to hang back. We've got to hang back. She can't look back and see us. So let's break up into just break up into different parts. We don't want to see three guys. Orosh.
Twice on a fucking Sunday. Where's the run? How about the plastics? Where?
So the reason why we aborted, that was good. She's going into the shop. She knows someone, so it's
Why is the run all the way there?
Yeah, and also because she's seen us, three of us, four guys it's hard to be inconspicuous. She's seen us standing there, kind of, scheming, plotting. If you were to open it and all three of us were standing there watching even if the set was going to go well, she would have been like, I'm good here, right? So, all right, let's walk this way.
Because this walking behind you and then doing this circle, like stuff, like what do you think about this?
That's John's well.
I always let people behind us walk back there. Can't hear what they're doing. It's fine. If it feels good, if it feels okay. All right. Look, there are a few things. I'm going to contradict myself. If something feels good, right, do it. If it feels right, do it. If it doesn't, sometimes you still got to do it, right? It's like a necessary evil, okay?
Otherwise, the girl, I just noticed she never stopped.
And you can do it in a way that's not commanding. You can do that stop in a way that's not commanding. You can also see, you keep walking, right? This is a non-commanding stop, so keep walking. I saw you. So that's non-commanding. It's my body language is not really, not it wasn't. All right, now do it again. I'm going to show you not the London stop. This Serbian hitman is in my way. Come on, yeah. You're walking like RoboCop, mate. You're walking like RoboCop. Hang on, yeah. Keep walking. You walk. Excuse me. Stop. So I can still stop you from the side. I can still be commanding and stop. If you want to stop, she'll stop. I don't need to physically get in front of her. And sometimes it's more powerful to make a stop with my implied hand without getting in front and stop her at 9 o'clock. If I get something, if I get a bite, I'll then move in front of her. But you don't need to do the whole theatrical thing. There's merit in it because it stops them in their track, but it's not. It's not always necessary.
Because I saw Troy doing some stuff in front of me yesterday evening. He just went off and said like this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's because that, like striking a piece of timber, right? A thick piece of timber, with the aim of breaking it. If you hit it and you don't hit it with conviction and force, what's going to happen to your hand? No, what's going to happen to your hand? If you hit something and you don't break it. All right, what about if you strike through harder and you break the timber, what's going to happen to your hand? Is it going to hurt as much? No, all right. Isn't there, it's a bit of a paradox there that if you hit the timber harder, you're going to hurt your hand less. So conviction in the stop is less painful than doing a apprehensive stop with less effort. That's going to be more painful. So sometimes when you do things enough with conviction, people will stop. So when Troy actually breaks the mold or the rule of actually, like, he touches, which we say don't touch, he's getting on the side, which we say try not to do on the side, he's doing it because it's a bit because they can feel that he's congruent. Like they feel that it's part of his.
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.
It's fabric, right? He just knows, and she knows that he knows that she's going to stop. It's a weird one, right? Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but
I know. I know what you mean.
That one. Did you see it?
Go.
I didn't see it.
So okay, when you're
I'll
talking
do
to me in
it.
conversation, Hirosh is going to do it. When you're talking to me in conversation, I'm not the primary focus, right? Yes, I want attention, but everything trumps. The sets trump everything else, right? And I want Urosh. She's a fast walker. Ray's going to open her. Going to tap her from behind.
Excuse me, this is really random.
Good.
I saw you. I thought you look really nice. I don't think you're Polish. I thought you really completely Polish, or are you from some small city from here, from Warsaw?
No, you stand over here. I don't want you to look at her.
Oh, I knew you came to Tay concert.
She was a perceptive girl.
Really? No bracelets, nothing.
Urosh is with the guy with the blazer and with the guy.
Oh,
with the
you
shirt.
have to
She
go.
knows. And she's already looked back over here.
Well, have fun at the concert. Maybe tell me how it was.
It gives her peace of
Maybe tell me how it was at the concert.
now.
Oh, okay, guy. Okay.
Now,
Have fun.
same.
Bye.
Gave compliment. She was receptive. I think she had a boyfriend.
Oh, she's in a hurry at the concert. Oh, sorry, she has a boyfriend. Whatever. No, it was.
That's okay.
Too,
The reason she was walking fast. She did look at us though. You saw that?
could be. I thought.
Yeah, well, she definitely she noticed us. So the fact that bear in mind that girls notice our energy, right? So Taryn and I just hung back and watched you. She stopped, then she turned to the side. I think she smiled. You paid her a compliment.
Yeah.
That's okay. She's got a boyfriend. Whatever. She was walking. She certainly was walking fast. Was the sun in your face or her face? Someone's in your face.
On my face, yeah.
You try and get the sun out of their face, but if you're going to have the brunt of the sun, it's okay. But if the sun's in their face, so if you're opening someone who's walking in our direction, it's going to be half them to be in set, scorching sun. They've got no wind on their face. So just be aware of that as well. So that's why it's the best to open people in shade. I think this is going to be a really, really good street. I rate this street more than the other one. All right, so when Urosh breaks into this, it means that Urosh has seen a set. I think I started seeing Urosh do that, and I don't think you've registered. So I think you're still kind of looking ahead. But let's make it really obvious when you see a set, right? If we're just doing if we're just doing this, right? Like if we're just doing.
Understood,
If we're just doing this thing, it's not going to be obvious. So let's go. So there's this square or whatever, and that's the sign of like I've seen something. Front and center. No thanks. Front and center. You got to pay attention to Urosh, smile, make him high value, and the same with you. If you see something that you like, sometimes you'll miss something. And you don't have to do it all the time, and you'll just walk off, and then that's when Urosh knows. Okay, Taryn sees something he likes. Right, right, so because there are no sets now, we can pick up the pace here. So your time is valuable. For us, the best sets are going to be ones and twos, and sets that are walking slowly. Yes, you can open sets sitting down, but just know that it's you're going to have your work cut out for you. I want you to walk before you run, okay? So that's
that was a
really
potential.
rested, huh?
That was a potential set.
Yeah. Someone's going to open that. Why are you wearing all black? Ninjas, go. You're wearing all black. Who died?
Oh, hey, hi, this is really random, but I saw you two girls. I really like you.
Yeah, but like,
Whoa.
find a guy.
When I
Like a complete blowout. I think they saw the three of us before and recognized me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So the reason you got blown out is because it wasn't an organic. Like you didn't see them and like you didn't gel with them, and they're two attractive girls that see everything around them. They would have seen three tall, imposing guys. They know what's up, right? Mm-hmm. So walking in twos.
So let's do it. You know what to do. So if I break out in set, please follow.
But be obvious, yeah? So,
Yeah.
So you go, okay, so you're going to go, Taryn, there's this thing, and then you're going to smile. You don't be, so if you do it like this, because I saw you doing it like this before, you went like this, you went, yeah, so there's this thing. You've got this kind of happy-go-lucky hand movement, but you've still got the serious thing, right?
Okay.
So then you're going to see a set, you're going to be like this, you're going to see a set 30 metres in front. So Taryn, there was this thing, right, and a little square, you're going to break out into a smirk and a little smile, and then you're going to do the same thing, yeah? Okay?
We have to let go of, a little bit too serious. Both have this problem, right?
Resting bitch face. Yeah. But you have to learn to break that face, right? So when you break out into the thing, it's smile, it's smirk, it's playful, it's a fun story. You're not giving instruction, you're not giving a PowerPoint presentation, you're not speaking to a client or one of your staff members, you're speaking to a friend and you're imparting this funny knowledge, funny story, whatever. All right, walk in front and I'll be behind you. Everything has to be playful. Remember how perceptive our target market is. Yeah. They see everything.
You've got very good stops.
Literally do nothing.
Very good. What? Sorry.
You've very good stops.
That's I saw that with I practiced with John. How many stops did you have with John? How many sessions?
I had 2 sessions.
I had 3. I got the stops on the first time was terrible. Second time I got the stops correct, and the third time was really.
Slower.
No. And the third time I got the starting script correct. No, this was too old.
Yeah.
Can it be?
It's got application in.
Come on, anybody.
Meeting clients. All roads lead to that.
There's too much explaining, too little doing. This is supposed to be.
Today.
We are. I know it's a lot of things we know, but we are.
Man, we haven't been. We're not beginners anymore. This just shouldn't be. Okay, we're not absolute beginners.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's the reason I do it. Because I like to get a kick out of it.
No, at the other end, but I don't know. Maybe we could.
We're going to go straight, and then we're going to hook a left.
Straight into the left. Okay.
The sun is the sun coming straight ahead?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. So the sun's going to be hitting both of you. So that's okay. It's not going to be hitting your front on. We are going to pick up the pace here, and then as you hit that walkway, just very, very slow walk, because you're going to see sets everywhere.
And there's John.
Look inside shops as well. People kind of starting to walk outside.
There's John. So what do we do?
To the left.
John is going to the left.
Are we stepping on the toes if we go up here?
No, we can go here. So do you want to?
Flash.
We can go that way. Yeah. Cool.
It's okay.
All right. Sounds good, mate.
Run, pick up the pace. So there's the square, you know. There's a really square, yeah, and pay attention to it because there can be, you know, there's a little circle.
Then what happened?
And then, hold on, just a minute.
Now we're both going to go in here. We don't want them to see us.
Hey, excuse me, this is really random. I just wanted to say I saw you two girls. I really like your friend. You show the signs. Fuck you. Pretended I wasn't there.
Huh?
Okay, pretended I wasn't there.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's going to happen. So I reckon the whole thing. Try, even though I don't know if it's that or not, it could be anything, right? Best fighting chance. Give yourself the best fighting chance. Try and anticipate them a bit more, and try and get to character a bit more. Try and smile more, and see if you can get them to look at you. You're not aiming to get attraction. You're just aiming for them to you're just aiming for yourself to get onto their radar. Hey, Urosh here. I exist in this world. Not in a, you know what I mean, right? All right. So let's walk up this way.
Actually, no, what's funny? I started on the 2, and they were mid. And then this blonde came in the other direction.
Right. We walk separately. So
and I thought maybe I should. And she gave me the eye. So I thought maybe I should have changed the target at that point. I mean, it doesn't matter. I still did the square thing. And he told me to stop it. No. Because you're a good-looking guy. If you start with an ugly girl, she's going to think correctly.
Karen, where I'm pointing. Look where I'm pointing.
Thank you. You got me sound.
No way.
No, he's
Honest to God, I thought he didn't get it, but he got it.
No, he got it. It was so fucking obvious. It was the only one. This is what he's done.
And precisely because I thought he didn't get it, he did it correctly. Precisely that. Because if I don't see it,
He didn't do it correctly though.
okay, well,
He didn't do it correctly at all.
that part he did correctly. No. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's in a group. She's in a group, I thought. No. I thought she was alone. She's in a group. 5 of them.
I want you to hear what I'm going to say to you.
Yep.
This is really important.
He didn't say the
No,
correct.
he didn't time it well. He overran it too much, but I'll tell him when he comes. You might as well have done this. You might as well have done this. You might as well have done this. Right. You're the girl, and I'm you. Right. Walk this way. You stay there. Yeah, Urosh, you stay there. You walk to me.
Yeah, no, you're walking and staying.
Urosh,
Yeah.
stay there. You might as well have done this. Hey, so you got in front of her. You went around. This is what you came here.
Yeah, it looked like an ambush.
No, it was an ambush. So what happened was you overran, you overshot your mark way too much. So then all of a sudden it looked like you were there waiting for her, waiting. That's okay. As long as you know what you did, right? Well, and I'm explaining to you what you did. So as long as you remember, okay, too far. So this is what you did. Now you be the girl, right? And I want to show you what you did. So you walk, and I want to show you.
Do we have contact?
This girl's in my way. And ironically, that would have been come over here.
Yeah,
Come over here.
Yeah. So just to remind you that tonight please
really good set.
bring
Actually,
those mushrooms and how much will it cost?
And I want you to do a better opening. See if you go on the black.
I'm not gonna.
See if you go on the black.
Come on,
Right there.
man. It's a big favor to me.
No.
So basically, what he did was, say for example, this is a girl I want to open. This is what he did. if I want to open this old lady in the orange, this is what he did. See? Like, he might as well have just been standing right in front of her. He might as well have just been standing right in front of her. Go, Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift. We're Swifties, right? Yeah, whatever.
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.
So he overran his mark and he stood there for about what felt like an eternity. She would have felt, why is this guy standing here? I hope it's not for me. Oh shit, it's for me. Why birth? There's no way, there's no way she saw so many things happening that she saw predator, premeditation, someone who looked really needy, someone who's just waiting for me, someone who doesn't have much going on, someone who doesn't have any friends, someone who hasn't had sex in a while. Like all these things versus stopping in a spontaneous, serendipitous kind of way, right? But he knows what he did. He knows he kind of stood there a little bit too creepy. And he only stood there for a minute and a half, a second and a half, but it felt like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
You like black girls? Oh, where's he going?
Excuse me, this is really random. I don't usually do this here. Gotta give it a shot.
I said...
No, they're freaked out.
I said, do you like black girls? Did the black girl walking over there? She's
No, I don't like black girls,
okay,
but okay.
I didn't say the black. I didn't say the.
No,
I would never call the two women.
Man, we had that. No, because she gave me the eye as she was not going.
Okay. Was she with her mum?
No, they were girls, but still they were freaked out.
Yeah. Freaked out. You know why?
Because they're on the entrance.
Going into the entrance. Anyone walking into an entrance, walking into a venue, trying to get a seat at the cafe.
No.
They got their mind on. I don't want to get stuck in the entrance. Is he standing here? This is a revolving door. There are too many moving parts.
Yeah, understood.
Literally.
Understood.
Let's keep walking this way. Let's walk and talk. Hey. Boyfriend what? Boyfriend.
Blowout.
Blowout. Okay. Boyfriend blowout. Okay. But I want to show you what you did. I showed you what you did, right? You kind of. Oh, actually, no. I stopped because the girl interrupted my reenactment, right? You be the girl. I'm going to show you what you did. So walk. That's an exaggeration, but you look like it was just too premeditated. You look like she would have had enough time to process, why is that guy standing there awkwardly? I hope he's not going to hit on me. Oh, he is going to hit on me. Wide berth, right? It didn't look organic, natural, authentic, serendipitous, in the moment. It looked like, very contrived. You've done much better stops than that, but I think you just went a little bit too far. Yeah? And if you are going to do that, go further. So if you're going to do that, right? If you're going to do that, so if this is my target here on my left, see? I would go out further. Where? No, because I'm walking a bit further up. I'm going to be like, so I went up further ahead, right, to walk over this way. She gave me like 5 IOIs. She wasn't attractive, but she gave me 5 IOIs, like she looked at me 5 times, because I was so far ahead of her, I had enough time to get her to buy into the fact that I was on the phone. I was on the phone trying to get someone to come meet me, but I basically drew in an IOI because I had enough time, and I was animated, and she just went like this. She just kept going like that. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything to her. But if you did that, in a congruent way, without your fucking resting fucking bitch fucking Norwegian woke fucking westernized face. See that if you had that face on the phone, if you just chuckled now on the phone, you would have got a different reception. She wouldn't have done this. She would have gone, oh yeah, sorry. But she would have given it to you, yeah? She would have given it to you, but she would have given you more time. Like, let's go this way. I know there's a lot to take in, but you're... Yeah, all right. Yeah, so all we're trying to do, we're just trying to suck less and less each day. But you both now know the kiss of death is like 3 imposing guys walking. I mean, if we had bags, right? If we had bags like shopping bags, H&M, we could look like me. I could look like a homo. You guys could look like your fucking, good mates, and Ludwig can look like the fluffer or whatever, right? or one of you like the fluffer and look, whatever. Everything needs to look correct. Everything needs to look in place. All right, walk ahead. I'll be behind. You and I are going to walk completely separately.
See it?
Yeah,
I know. You see the square or something? You have the no, I don't see the...
Yeah.
Just walk ahead, and if we see somebody, if you see somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Let them, sunglasses.
I'm going for the blonde with the...
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, like some sort of crop, right? Yeah.
Hi, sorry. This is random, but I saw you look really nice. No, I noticed those headphones.
You and I
look like a space alien. Are you? I thought you were Polish. I don't think you're Polish.
I don't think. No, I'm not Polish.
You're not. You're Ukrainian. Oh man, Polish girls hate Ukrainian girls.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was.
Ukrainian girls are a cut above. You have more style. You carry yourself more feminine. Polish girls are still like, I'm a factory worker. I'm tough, like that. Like babushka system. Yeah, you're here for you're here working. You're here just for the concert.
No. I've never been in the concert here, so I'm studying here and working here.
Wow.
Like that.
Just like that. So, how long have you been here?
For almost 10 months, I think. September.
So that's the whole year. That's the whole year. So this is your first summer here. I'm here for like a week, and I love it. I love the walking spaces, and it's all well organized. It's like Berlin, what it should have been.
Where are you from?
I'm from Serbia. What you know something about Serbia? What do you know about Serbia?
I know something.
We're really nasty guys. We kill people we don't like. I'm on a date, and I'm like, wait, I don't like that guy. Boom. Okay, let's continue. Vampires come from Serbia. Did you know that? The word vampire. Mm-hmm. It's a Serbian myth. It comes from Serbia. Did you know that?
Yeah.
In every language there is a vampire.
But I thought that's a Romanian word.
Sorry? Because Dracula is Romanian.
Yes.
But the original myth, but Dracula is like from 13th century or something like that. The original myth is Serbian from like 8th century, even before we came to the Balkans.
No.
Yeah, really. So I think you're studying. Law.
No.
Management.
Psychology.
Really?
I don't like this very much, but I will end it. I will finish it. I believe.
I think people who study psychology are all crazy. They want to help themselves like that, and then they don't want to help everybody else. But actually, you need those people. Okay, psychology people are fun, but I don't trust psychology people really. It's always okay. I trust you like 80%. Okay, maybe 82%.
Why 82?
Yeah.
Just 82.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Waiting for a friend, and then you go to the concert.
No. I'm not listening to music. I'm waiting for my friend. So.
She's supposed to be here already or something?
Yes.
I thought maybe if you have a couple of minutes, we could go for ice cream or something.
No. Thank you.
No.
I have working.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, lucky guy. Hey, I'm here for a couple of days more. Maybe if you want to go for ice cream later.
I don't think so. I have work and so I'm loyal, actually.
Okay, don't worry. You're a very pretty girl. Nice talking to you.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
It's incredible. It's a hack. It will solve a lot of problems when you're on your own. Trust me. So if you were standing there, that kind of time, say, fuck, you fucked it up. I don't know, why did you walk up to us like that? Because if that step went well,
She... Okay.
this is the other thing that we do. We never, ever go back to headquarters after you've opened the set, ever. It's the kiss of death. I don't know if the set went well, but if that set went well, but if it went well, it would have gone to shit. When she saw me instructing him, now we look like we're scheming and plotting. Even though we could be talking about anything, if their feeling is not quite, let's move more back tonight. No, he comes to walk behind us. Come over here. So in that situation, after you finish a set, whether it goes well or not, I don't want you to open anything right now as I'm talking, right? So I want all your attention on me, so after you open a set, whether it goes good or bad, never go back to your coach, never go back to your wings, so then you both stand there and go, how did they go? Yeah, good. Oh, so these guys are trying to pick up girls, right? Always just go for it, walk off. Just know where I'll always know where you are. We'll always know where each other. We're never going to walk too far, but just go get some wind, go relax. Never converge with the group. So 3 dudes. I mean, 2 dudes is bad enough, but 3 dudes is like fucking hell. That set went. It went as well as I thought. It went as well as it should have gone when you're approaching someone who's standing there, presumably waiting for her best friend or presumably waiting for a boyfriend. Yeah, she wasn't waiting for a bus. She wasn't going to take. She was waiting for either a boyfriend or a BFF. Who was she waiting for?
BFF, but she said later she has
still like, because when she was talking to you, she was doing this. She was just looking either side of you, and she got her phone out. Now, was she getting her phone out to give you a number or to do Google Translate?
No. She had something.
So as soon as they get their phone out,
excuse me.
They're basically disrespecting you're a calibrated, high-value, successful guy. Getting the phone out is like, fuck you. Like, if you're going to get your phone out, if you're not going to pay me any kind of mind. So you know what? You can even make a joke of it. So, phone's out. All right, good. It was lovely to meet you. Either she'll say, oh, no. I just was checking my phone. Like, let's keep talking. Or, yeah, okay, cool. Nice to meet you. And then elegant exit and still pay them a compliment, end on a high. Never end disgruntled, never end. Your face at the beginning was also, you kind of defaulting to your Serbian hitman face. Like, did you see me get around you? I got around you just to watch your
a little bit, yeah.
It was a bit. Try and be on your a bit on your side, loosen your face. Try and talk about things a bit more lighthearted, but just soften your face because it was a bit imposing, right? No. We're in the middle of a conversation. So when you're talking to the girl, just read her language a bit more. You probably could have exited a bit sooner, but that's okay. She was smiling out of politeness. Let's try and, it's still a good set to do, but let's try and get girls walking, kind of girls in motion, right? If a girl is standing there, this is what I want you to do. If you're the girl, right? So you're observing me. If you're the girl and I'm Urosh, this is what I want you to do. That girl that you open, I want you to do this. Dzień dobry. Whatever. How does she respond? Does she do this? Is she on her phone? Does she go... Alright, so it doesn't warrant a turn back. Respond well. Dzień dobry.
No, and then
how was that? Wait, how was that? Dzień dobry. Is that right?
I was about to ask you. I'm not sure.
Waiting for your Tinder date? Waiting for BFF? Come on, let's go see Tay Swift. Let's go. Whatever, right? Like that was a momentum game thing, right? Yeah. Where I exerted no effort. All I just did was like ping, see if there's any light there. Are the lights are on? Is anyone home? Somebody was home. No effort, effortless. Effortless is what? Is effortless attractive or unattractive?
It's attractive.
Yeah, I made no effort. I just like literally just went and then I turn around. But what about doing the whole London stop? Effort, bang. I saw you, you're attractive. I wanted to right? It's still, if you like it, it's still good, but it's so powerful just to kind of like walk past. Just go. You look like a ninja. I like it. It's cool. Momentum game. Keep doing that, and it's people are going to go like this, or this, and one of them will go, oh, thank you, yeah, and you go, and you go back around. Would you come back around like this, and then be playful, right? You don't need to do the whole, oh, you look great. The fact that you called out her style, so you know what? I like that you look like. You don't look like every other girl dressed here. Like you look like. I reckon. You've got some individuality, or you're a creative type. Yeah, I actually do. I like to draw. I knew it. You draw in black and white, and you draw portraits, and you draw the dark side of the portrait, like you're in touch with your dark side, yeah? Actually, yeah, I do have a dark one. I can feel there's a bit of dark. Whatever, improvise, like just talk shit, right?
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.
Much better than going, I saw you. That's still good, but it's just, that's going to be more memorable, right? Momentum game. Hi, look, you should just practice seeing, but you pick your targets, right? You wouldn't pay a compliment to someone with this face, because then they'll just go, right? But you pay a compliment to someone with this, because their face is gentle, they're open to receiving something from the world, right?
It's the point to be walking slowly, because otherwise you won't have time to engage.
You won't have time to engage. If you, like, say this is the pace, stay there. Dzień dobry.
Looks like
Or,
invisible man.
yeah man, so I was just doing this thing. Hey, dzień dobry. Yeah, what's up? Like, I can look back 3 times. I can even pay the compliment when I'm 2 meters ahead of you, and then by the time we get there, we can actually be engaged in some sort of conversation at this point. Polish? No, Ukrainian. Where? Yeah. Italian. Italiana? Like, slowly. You're almost stationary. So let's walk back this way. And what we're going to incorporate is slow. Let's look at our set. You tell me the set that you see, and I tell you what I see. So if you see a set, describe. I want you to tell me what you see.
Too into talk with each other. Too much. No, not the set, because too much talking with each other.
All right. So, what do you see when I point? This girl's sitting down with the headphones and the white top on the park bench. Like, what do you see? Is she open to the world?
No, she's...
Legs closed, head down?
No, she's not open.
She does not care about anything happening around her. I mean, obviously it's not a set, but it's just body language, right? She just like, it's just, she does not want to engage in anything around it. Now, it could be she's having a bad day, it could be a cultural thing, she could have bad news, she could have a boyfriend, she could have 3 kids at home, but that's not a set, right? If she was attractive, it wouldn't be a set. You can still give it a go, but that wouldn't be. This girl walking, what do you see? What do you see? She's touching her head, frowning. She gave us a wide berth, so she look at the frown. She's got 2 bags. She walked around. She didn't even want to engage the people walking in front. She's like, I don't want to deal with anyone right now.
Yeah.
Now you know full well that if you approached her, it would not have gone well. She would have just been like, and it would have been more aggravating for you because she's like a 3 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
So you would have gone, well, fuck, I'm a fucking whatever out of 10. Why is she not paying any mind? So then read read the room, read your sets, read their body language, read their clothing. What are they wearing? What are they doing? How they're looking? Are they frowning? Are their heads bopping? See, these two girls, I think they're in a group, but look at the speed at which they're walking. You see how they've got a really pleasant, open look on their face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, their head's kind of bopping, right? It's bopping. They're kind of open and receptive to being approached by a guy, girl, world. They're social. They're feeling social. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This girl here. Describe what you see. Even from the back. Look how fast she's walking. Look.
Yeah.
Bags, jacket.
Yeah.
What do you see? What do you see?
Well, she's.
Look at the pace. Would that be a good open?
No.
That would be a terrible open.
She would
blow you out like there's no tomorrow. She would actually blow me out even if I calibrated, because I know based on my reading of her, she's got 3 bags, she's got friends, she's getting ready, she wants to get ready to go out to show her cunt out. She wants to get ready to show her assets tonight, right? Who is receptive, who is open to being open? Who is receptive to being open? What is the body language of the girl?
She's smiling. She's looking around.
No, I wanted to say that there's one in the purple. Hang on a second. No. What's the body language of this one here? If she doesn't go into the shop, that's
She's relaxed. She's
on the shop. So on her own, she's relaxed. She's window shopping. There's no bags. There's no tension. Her shoulders are relaxed, and she's not tense, right? That could be 50-50, right? But it's certainly not. It's a higher probability. If everyone has a percentage on their head, right? You know, like in the video game, if you gamify it and all these people walking around with percentages, that would be a 60% chance of being a successful open. The 2 that I saw with their bags walking fast are it's a decimal, like it's a 7% and a 12%, right? So look for the percentages above their head. Okay, walking slowly, on her own, no bags, not looking straight ahead, she's looking around, her head's bopping, her head's tilted, she's swaying her hips, she's playing with her hair. Like, these are all markers of people who are, wanting to be socially, or people who want to socialise, So what do you see? See that one there? That one there that just stopped taking a photo. What was she taking a photo of? Was it a selfie or was she taking a photo of something else?
I didn't. No, actually.
She wasn't taking a photo of herself. She wasn't taking a selfie. She was taking a photo of the building. So that means she's from Warsaw. She's not from Warsaw. It means she's a tourist. It means she's on her own, because if she's here with friends Saturday, she'll be with someone. So she's on her own, she's from Ukraine, or she's from another part of Warsaw. So she will be open to being open, right? So basically what it means is that one of you are going to open her just to see if I'm right. That's all. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, but we're walking in 3. I think.
Yeah.
I've got to make quick. You guys keep walking. I've got to make a quick phone call. Where? Yeah.
Go. God damn it, man.
Yeah,
You're thinking too much.
We just wait to see who she's with. Yeah. Because I'm just with James at the moment. I've got some time now. Cool. So obviously we don't open. That's part of the bus. It's good that you waited, because if you had opened it there, it would have been awkward. Her Ukrainian boyfriend would have come out and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" But you wait an extra 1 or 2 minutes. Wait an extra 5 seconds, and that just saved you a 2-minute blowout or a 2-minute awkward thing. There's no rush, right? Like top of the hill, Papa Bull, Baby Bull. You not heard this one? Heard this one? Baby Bull, Papa Bull. Bull, Baby Bull.
Oh, right, I know that one, yeah.
You know it? Yeah, we've got psychological capital we need to preserve as well. I mean, if every single set you go into and you're getting blown out, right? Like, it's gonna fuck you. I don't care who you are. Like, I'm a surfer, right? I'm a surfer. I've got 2 hours on the surfboard in Bali. I'm not gonna catch every wave, because you know what I have to do at every single wave? You know what I have to do? If I catch a shit wave to the shore, you know what I gotta do to catch another wave? Wait. Paddle back all the way through all the breaks, right? That's a set right there. Walking, see how she's swaying her hips? That's a set. Did you see it?
Yeah.
All right. What I want you to do... Oh, she's going to go underground. Fuck. If she goes underground... Yeah, you can still go. You can still go underground. You can still go underground. Remember the smile, the smirk, the energy. You're a playful Serbian hitman. Look at you. Stop being RoboCop. Urosh. Back. No, I have to call it, sorry. I didn't realise it was going to be so tunnely, so this is not the best fighting chance.
I think I lost her.
That's okay. I just think that you also have to look at, I mean, this is all part of game, right? I know you're going to open it, and I didn't mean to jack the set, but low ceiling, dark, there's no one around. If you had opened it here, it would have, it's 50-50, yeah? It's probably more like 20-80.
John, would you advise us, would you like to go to the park?
The what?
John is already having a student at this.
Oh, you want to go to the park? Let's do it. Let's go to the park. Yeah. Good suggestion. Can we go to the park another way? Do we have to? Shortest way. All right, cool.
Okay.
So when I surf, I rent a surfboard, and I've got about 12 waves I can catch because I've got to paddle out through the breaks. I don't know if you've ever tried surfing, but mate, sometimes your shoulders feel like they're going to fall off, especially if you don't have a channel, right? If you're surfing through big waves, which a lot of times is the case, right? Once you get to the wave, if you catch the shit wave, it's like, oh fuck, I've got to paddle out again. If you open every single set sitting down, standing on the phone, you get blown out. I guarantee you're going to be so mentally and physically exhausted that you're going to be like, oh, fuck. Why not just wait? Why do you have to approach 12 sets? Why can't you just approach 7, have 2 really good ones, 5 blowouts, then approach 12 and get 12 blowouts? Like, you don't need the high numbers. You just need 2 or 3 good sets, man. That's it. Yeah? Okay, so don't feel the need to approach every fucking set. I mean, it probably contradicts a lot of what the other trainers say, but I think, we've got psychological capital that keeps getting depleted in each session, and then it takes a while to regenerate those what are they called? The reserves. Yes, the reserves need to be replenished. It can take a couple of hours, it can take a day, it can take maybe 1 good set, or it can stay with you for a couple of days until you kind of get back into state. So how do we conserve? How are we smart about it? That we need to be reading the room, we need to read people, we need to say, okay, let's wait a few more seconds to see where it's going. We need to walk slower, we need to look at the world around us, we need to see what else is happening, we need to convey our value through it. Like, there's a bit more effort, there's a little bit more theatrics involved, right? It's not just about bang, 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 bang. It's just throwing mud on a wall and hoping something sticks. And then after 12, you don't feel like a player, you just feel like a, fucking hell, you just feel like a Daygamer, but it's nothing more powerful than going, fuck, I just landed that, everything came together, everything that I learned from John and Joe and John, it just felt right, and then you're like, I can't wait to do the next set. It's like you catch a good wave, you're like, fuck man, I'm a boss, I can't wait to catch the next wave. That's what I want you to feel about this sort of stuff. All right.
I noticed a big difference between Latin America and Portugal, right? This is playing the game on hard mode.
It's not quite hard mode. Hard mode is, this is kind of intermediate mode. Hard mode is when you go to places like
John says London is horrible because they blow you out completely.
London's,
you have to do this
shit mode. London's like hard mode with no benefit at all. Hard mode would probably be like Zagreb or Belgrade. Women are stunning. Serbia, Croatia.
What about Scandinavia?
Scandinavia would be pretty hard, but the girls are kind of frumpy and westernised and woke.
Even doing these kind of stops in Oslo, would you recommend me?
In where?
In Oslo.
Yeah. You do it everywhere where it's warranted. Walk ahead. Start doing it. Tell each other that story. Keep walking. Tell us the story.
So what's with the Oslo stuff?
Oslo was that.
Hey mate.
Would it be appropriate
I am.
to stop girls like this?
No,
it would be a problem. Yeah. You said that.
Yeah.
So, you could show me. You could show me with your hands. You'd be a little animated.
Okay. Who's doing that one?
Yeah?
Okay.
You want to do some?
What was that?
Yeah.
Careful. Who's doing that one?
1 step.
Wow.
Who's doing that? Did you not see it?
I did see it.
You saw it?
I thought-
Did you see it? Why didn't you see it? Now I need to ask. I'm going to scold you, man. Why didn't you see it? You're walking. I'm giving you the tools. Why are you concentrating on him? Do you want to fuck him? No. I mean, he's
don't.
fuckable, but you saw it because it was there. But you shoot when I'm getting you talking to your wings. You are talking. You're engaging. You're looking around. This is how you do it, right? You need to be a bit more animated. As you're animated, you look around, I can see everything happening around me because I'm putting all my effort into it. If I wanted to open anything here, I can open it. I'm talking to you, but I'm also putting my energy into the people that I want to open, and then I'm also putting my energy into this person that I want to open because this one's got a little cavalier, so I'm putting my energy over here, right? So I know she's wearing something, but she looked over. But you can't miss out on set. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of having all these tools, right? I know it's intense, it's like a fucking boot camp, you know, where you're kind of getting pushed, but this is the sort of stuff that needs to really sink in. So then if you're missing out on sets, walk slower, stand, but you can't be
Joe,
serious.
it's almost 5 o'clock, right?
It's what?
It's almost 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah. Why, have you got something on?
Yeah, I got something. I gotta go.
Okay. You got a commitment? No, you don't have to tell me what it is, but you need to go, yeah?
Yeah,
That's all good, man. It's
I
all
need
good.
to go. Sorry, I thought.
Don't apologise, man. It's all good.
I hope the rest of it goes well. See you tonight.
Yeah, we're doing something tonight, yeah?
Yeah, we're going late night.
Good.
Should go better than the daytime.
Careful.
It'll
go. Look, it's not that it didn't go well. It's that there's a lot to take in. Remember how I said to you, sometimes sessions afterwards you feel, I'm actually feeling like it was harder than the previous one.
Yeah.
But that's like training. You're breaking your muscle fiber, right? You can't expect to then lift something heavy after you've broken your muscle fiber. In 3 days, you're like, oh, now I'm feeling stronger, and now I'm ready to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sink
Good
in.
stuff. All right. Cool. We've got some time to do a bit more, yeah?
Like today, John, that please don't open.
Yep.
You agree with that?
100%.